MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington. Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Michael Taylor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Marte ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazelbaker's under it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
In there, 0-1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hazel Baker looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bullet back up the middle. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Trey Mancini. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Martinez is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Batting eighth.
So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bruce racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready now, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
No.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding in, Tanner Roark. 9-1-2 due up.
Tanner Roark.
First offering on its way.
That's
a high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Two one. Here it is. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside the throw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hazelbaker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Patrick Corbin. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Corbin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Hit to short. Turner has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce.
Leading off for
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder number 19, Jay
Infield in
Bruce.
the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Again, a 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Pollock is right there, one down. Stepping in, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy coasts under it. 1 out. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tanner Roark. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Tanner Roark.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tanner Roark becomes the first out of the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazelbaker's on his horse. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder,
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He beat it out. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
Jeremy
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And he is in there. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Moving under it, Mancini. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ready once again, Chris Owings. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Striding in once again, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder Trey Mancini.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hazelbaker's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tanner Roark. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Andrew Romine will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew Romine.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Grace is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Matt Grace.
Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around. Bat from the right side of the plate. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Patrick Corbin. Third trip to the plate for him here. Tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Nick Ahmed will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Just short, hit hard. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Yasmani Tomas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get him. In now, Paul Goldschmidt looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Jake Lamb comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit early. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Fernando Rodney has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to the right side, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oliver Perez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for Washington, number 46, Oliver Perez. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing center field, number 2. Adam Eaton.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line to the right side. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.